Hello everyone, hey, welcome back to the Infected. So we've been doing some building and yep, trying to get things organized. Yep, trying to do things normally? No. There's going to be a link in the description down below. If you want to see the exact dimensions, square blocks by square blocks for each room and how this base was put together, that video is specifically for you. It kind of explains how I've gone about building everything. So if you're trying to mimic this exact build with a few changes here and there, in the description down below is the link to that video. It's the only way to get to it, so if you ever want to go back and watch it again, you got to go through this video itself to do so. I don't want to just post it on YouTube. It's quite in-depth, and yeah, if you're not specifically looking for that type information, then yeah, we don't have to worry about it. But here we have our setup for, oh, and I hope it helps. If you have any questions with it, just let me know through the comments, and I'll be glad to answer questions, and so forth. But here we have our workshop area. So as you can see, from we finished up last time, we did a lot of this. I am making cement now so that we can turn all this first floor into cement. I think that's going to look great, especially coming off these cement blocks here. That's what we're going to need to do. Here, I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. Inside, there's just a lot of space for something, for anything really. So, I mean, it might come to the point where we just have these oil drills just lined up all the way across, just for aesthetics. I mean, just for something cool. But that thunderstorm is so loud. All right, let's try that. Hopefully that's going to help. But anyways, this section here is going to be for our logs. We've got our 3, we might have 4 circular saw benches here, but this might also just be storage for oil so that we can just grab oil and put them in as we need to. So kind of like a little storage area for these saw benches. Down here is going to be for our planks. Now the idea is once these are all filled out and these are perfectly symmetrical, so if you come out 3, doorstep, space, 3, doorstep, and space. So yeah, they're perfectly symmetrical. I had to come out, as you can see, 1 extra here, but I don't want to come all the way down there to do so. So yeah, we just ended it right there. Not a problem, no worries. Once these are built, and we're going to do a ton of work today on this, but once these are built, there's going to be, unfortunately, there are no half ceilings. So that's kind of a shame. I really wish there were half ceilings. It would work out so much better. Maybe we can find a way to cheat that. No, because then we'd have it sticking off the other end and that wouldn't look right. Okay, well, anyways, we're going to have ceilings coming off these. So it's going to be roughly 2 floors of storage, exactly like it is in our original workhouse woodworking area. Okay, had to go even lower. That's just so loud in my ears. And then on top of that are going to be railings. So then you'll be able to see these might stay wood. To be honest, I don't know. Brick looks really good, but I don't know. We'll have to figure out that when we get to that point. Here are going to be the stairwell going up. There's plenty of room for me to come through here with the truck and come over and park right here. But here's going to be a stairwell coming up, another stairwell going up, and our second floor, which are going to be wind turbines. And this entire area here, we're going to have space for our wind turbines. There's going to be the same concept going up again to a third floor, which are going to be our solar panels. So what I could end up doing, to be honest, is once that area down there fills up with batteries, come down here, and we'll do this, and we'll drop it 1. Okay, we can't drop it. So what we could do, turn off the toggle and go as low as we could and just try to go this route with it and match things up. Kind of like this. And maybe I'll, oops. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, shoot. I have to make sure it lines up pretty well, which yeah. Thankfully, everything here is flat, so it's going to work out nicely. And then we could have walls here as well with maybe like a little staircase coming up here and here. And that could be our another battery storage. We'll have half walls coming up to here. And I don't know. That's a long ways away, though, because we still got to finish that area up there. But yeah, second floor, wind turbines. Third floor, solar panels. So looks somewhat realistic. So let's go ahead and get all of this built on this first floor so we can start taking this step by step. All right, and that is the last piece for this floor. Now, as you can see, we've got it sectioned out. So now the next step what we're going to do is where I was really, really hoping they had half stuff. So we're going to go here and then here. Make sure they're all facing the same way. Can't tell. No. Okay, so we have a couple of them not facing the same way. This is actually really difficult to do at this level. All right, so right there. Okay, they are all leveled. Beautiful. And we just need one more here. We're all facing the same way. And we're going to do the same thing down here. All right, so let's check this out. Yep, all facing the same way. Now what I'm going to do for these is I'm going to go over to the existing one and I'm going to grab the plank holders and I'm going to grab the log holders and start tearing that down so that we can recycle some of this wood. All right, everyone, welcome back. So it has been close to 4 or 5 in-game days. It's been a while, but we've got these built up now, so we got some steps. As you can see, we've got our first floor done with our support beams, and yep, it's looking really good so far. And I'm kind of wondering where my forest went. It's crazy. When I go back there, I can actually start to see the town. It's like, hey, I can see my house. But we have over here all the logs that have been filled up. I've tried to curve them as best I could so they can go around and not just be all weird this and this with a huge gap in the back. So we've done this all the way for logs. We have sticks over here, but what I'm considering doing, because it is a little difficult getting from one end to the other without having to go around out here and then come on over down here. But I had planks set up here, but it was so close to this, the advanced circular saw bench, it wasn't working out well. So I went ahead and just reduced it down to here, so it's at least now you can come in and you can start to see the line. But we now have all the planks as well, full and good to go. The crazy thing is the original woodworking area, except for 2 items, which I need to go get. They're just kind of floating right now, as you can see, but it is all gone. So we have all this opened back up again. I'm seriously considering taking that down, and I like the garage there, but I really just want to shoot right across and not have a lot of yard to play with around here. So we're going to think about that and what we can do. Now, as for the museum concept that I had, there is still a ton of flat land over here that we can work with, and over the lake as well. I don't know if I can get up there. Yep, should be able to from right up here. And we just jump over here. Yeah, we got all this area over here to play with. So there's a ton of possibilities that just opened up with that, and it's a lot more space so that we can work with and not feel all congested. But this is what I've been working on. So now we're going to go to the next part of it, which is going to be the railings around here. So let's go ahead and grab some of our railings. I love railings. I don't know what it is about them. It's just, they're so nice. I guess it's the fact that these actually look like railings and not just like a fence post. Yeah, we might as well. And then we can just put the railings here. Ugh, I don't know about that. That I'm not sure about, but I would like to have them at least down there. And hopefully we can get back up. Alright, and over. Sweet. Alright, so railing here, and here, here and here, here and here, 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 and here. So now we're going to have the railings all on the side, and then it's going to be the ceiling pieces. Just like it was originally. I'll turn it the right way. Coming down. Now it's going to be a little tricky to be able to get the stuff from down here. Well, no, it shouldn't be. We just put them right up there. But yeah, this is going to be the concept. We're going to go ahead and get the railings done. And then I think after that, I'm not quite too sure. But let's go ahead and just tear these down first so that I can grab the logs from the truck and build us some railings. I tell you though, not having a forest here really looks weird. I've had a raccoon, deer, there was a bear, but I don't know where he took off to. And this chicken have just been hanging around all 4 days that I've been working on this project. But I think it's going to come along nicely. Yep, okay. I definitely do. I like the look of this so far. And I kind of want to do more with it as opposed to just second story, more resources type thing. But I'm not sure. I'm not quite too sure what we could actually do with it. But maybe that's something we can figure out a little later and how we can go about doing this. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it looks like a big deck, to be honest, and I kind of like it like this. So let's move on down to the next section. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get rid of these because they are going to be in the way. And we'll get rid of this one. I think one thing I like about the railings is they're so easy to do. Hey, get back here. And it's just been this back and forth, back and forth. But I think once it's done, it'll totally be worth it. Like I said, then we got all that area opened up. All right, not too much more to go. All right, well, speak of the devil, I haven't seen one of these guys in a while. So we're going to go ahead, take him out. Ooh. Dude hit me twice. That is not nice. Alright, and there he is. Now, the problem is now that I have him... Okay, where are my arrows? Ah, I think they bugged out in the ground. I don't really have a spot for them. And another problem is I still have to figure out how I'm going to do this entrance part. So yeah, that I'm still not sure of. But let's go ahead and see what we've got available in the kitchen area. I hope there's something. Alright, nothing. So let's go ahead. We can make another butcher's table. Oh, no, not up here. Down here. And yeah, we can put it right here for now. I really got to start utilizing my food situation. All right, Mr. Bear. Sweet. Okay. Well, now we got 4 bears. So yeah, I still have room coming in. So not a problem. Very, very cool. Very simple. Now, the one thing that is pretty fun, I'm not going to lie, is trying to get down this thing without messing up. It rarely works. So we just go right back up it. And we're going to get the remaining logs that we need to finish up the railing. All right, and we are back. So let's jump on this side. Let's grab some logs, run around over here. I don't know, this has such a nice view that it's just kind of a shame to just waste it with logs. Maybe they're... I don't know. I don't know. I still don't know yet. I really, really, really don't want to just waste it, but I don't think it's going to waste it. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think and below on what I could possibly do with this next top section. It's going to be hard to kind of implement anything because it is so far away from the base. But and this section here, I don't know, it kind of looks nice without railings, but it looks a little weird having these support beams. Maybe we can focus on this in the next episode because this is part 1 of our woodworking area. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy this episode, please thumbs up down below. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. If you have not, hit that subscribe button for more content. Have a great day, y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.